Why in the world am I smiling like this? I'm smiling because I'm finished my first set at work. It's also odd that I'm smiling because it was terrible. Legit terrible. But the thing I want to talk about is a major mistake that I made while working. I recognize it, and now I have to work on my mindset because I'm being honest with you, it's messing with my mindset. So here's what happened. I work night shift, so right off the bat it's complicated figuring out meals. That's like a given. And then you add on top of that the fact that I'm a healthcare worker in a hospital, so I work in an environment with what's going on right now where it's there's a lot of new rules. We're not allowed to eat in our our nursing area where we are. We're not allowed to drink. We have to go, it's insane. So trying to figure out what to bring, one, to work at night when my stomach is so upset, is not used to eating at night. So what do I bring that's going to be good, the right McDougall stuff, Starch Solution stuff, but that isn't going to be a brick in my stomach all night. And also, I don't have an oven to heat up some potatoes, I don't have, I have a very limited display of options for what to eat. So what ended up happening was, here's my huge big mistake. My first night, I had supper, tried to sleep before going to work, but I did not sleep. I was so stressed out. I don't have glasses on right now because my ears hurt actually from the masks, all my whole set. So I can't actually see anything, but I'm trying to focus. I didn't sleep before going in for my first shift. And then I was so nervous because I knew what environment I was going into, which is a whole other story. The people I work with were not very welcoming. They were actually, one of them was really mean to me. It was hard emotionally and it was stressful. And then on top of that, because I hadn't slept, I was not hungry. That's the point I'm trying to make. I wasn't hungry. I had brought a lunch, I had brought a salad, and I had brought potatoes that I baked before. And then I figured I'll bring them in a little dish and I can just heat that up. And it I didn't eat. Okay? I didn't eat my lunch. I got home in the morning. I was so upset by everything that happened that I was crying. I was telling my husband about what happened and everything. And then I went to bed. I took something to help me sleep, a melatonin, just because I was so upset I needed to sleep. And then I went to bed. So I ended up not eating for almost 24 hours, which is so bad. So bad. It's not good for your body. You're messing with your internal signals when you're feeding your body and then not feeding your body. It's not good. The problem is that this went on for I did 4 full shifts, and every night I was not hungry. I ate a bit and it would fall into my stomach like a brick, and I just couldn't finish. I had cramps and I couldn't do my rounds. I couldn't do stuff. So I was okay, I can't. I drank plenty. I had teas and stuff, but and then again, I'm not gonna have a shake because I know I could have had a shake. That would have been so much easier, but it's not good. So what happened was, when I got done my 4 nights, obviously I'm gonna weigh myself. That's what this whole journey is about. Well, I'll post my weight. It went down considerably, within a few days. And that's the part that's dangerous, because that's the part that messes with your mind. Because then it's ooh, if I don't eat, I'm gonna, I'll lose more. And that's bad. It's a bad thing. That is not what we want to be teaching our body. Now I'm trying to get back. I had breakfast this morning. I had a nice plate of steamed broccoli with some quinoa, and it was hard to eat it. I just wasn't hungry. But I know I have to, because now I don't want to go into starvation mode. And then the next time I do have a nice full meal, then I'll put on weight, and then that's going to mess with my mind. Do you understand? It's a dangerous game to play. So the point I'm trying to make is, I'm going to have to find ways, find tricks, find clever snack ideas that I can eat easily, that I can go in the back, wash my hands real quick, take off my mask, take a few bites, and then, you know what I mean, instead of a meal, because the meal did not work. And now the fact that my weight went down, I'm afraid to like get back into eating how I was eating before and have it go up and have that mess with my mind. Do you understand what I mean? Like, it's a dangerous game to play with the skipping meals. You should never skip meals. And this way of eating is so fun for that, because you can eat. You eat till you're full. Like, sometimes I'll make a plate and it looks ridiculous. Like, my husband and my kids are looking at me and they're like, Mom, you're not going to eat all that. And I'm like, yeah, I am. Is that bad? It's not bad, because it's okay. It's good. It's I'm allowed if I'm hungry. But right now, like, I'm not hungry because I've gone too many times, like too many days without eating like the proper amount for a full day. So that's like something I just wanted to like put out there and address. Like, now I'm struggling with that, like with the mental games of, oh, I didn't eat, my weight went down, maybe I should like cut back a bit and try and only have like one meal a day. There's a lot of people that do that when they're fasting. They'll fast and they'll just do one meal a day and everything. Don't fall into that trap, and don't start playing games with your metabolism. It's not a good idea. That's my PSA for today. That's all I wanted to say. There's quite a few new people that have joined my page, and I'm so happy about that. I want to take a second and address that too, because I follow a lot of YouTubers, and something personally that kind of annoys me is when they will always be like and subscribe, and I'm like, you already make a living off of this. Like, stop telling people to like and subscribe, you know? I don't make a living off of this. I don't think I'm ever gonna make a living off of this. When I started, in one of my first videos, I actually even say like, oh, 14 subscribers, you know? Like, that's not the point. That's not the goal. I'm not gonna like beg people to like and subscribe. What I wanna say is, every time I see someone subscribe, I get like a feeling inside of like, oh my God, that's so nice. I wonder if something I said in one of my videos like helped or motivated someone. Like, someone even commented on a previous video that they were gonna start the Starch Solution like the next day. That made me so happy. I was like, yes, this is what I wanted when I started doing this whole thing. So that's all I want to say about that. Every single time I get a new subscriber, I am gonna give you a shout out, because it just makes me so happy inside to know that I'm like connecting with people. Even if I don't know you, even if we never speak, like, it doesn't matter. It means something to me for real. And also, one of my kids has a YouTube channel, and he keeps teasing me and telling me that I suck and that it's cringy to watch me and this and that. And so the other day I was like, I have over 100 views on that video, and his face just dropped, and I was like, yes. And then after that, I heard him telling his brother, like, Mom got a lot of views on that video. Like, what if she actually like starts having good videos? We're gonna have to tell people that our mom has a YouTube. And I was laughing because I was like, that's not my jam. That's not what I'm about. This is like, for me, I want to be able to look back at these like at some point. And if I ever do become like insanely successful with my diet, the way that the one girl that I watched became, and she makes videos now about like how I lost 70 pounds, and she has so much knowledge and everything. I think these videos for me are going to be a good tool to look back and be able to well document my story once I get to that point, you know? So basically what I'm saying is, thank you guys. Thank you for taking 2 seconds to like say hey and write something, or tell me that you thought I looked silly or whatever, because I don't know, it just feels nice, especially right now with everything going on. It's nice to feel like you're connecting with people who have like stuff in common. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna wish you guys a really good day. I will be filming shortly for my next update, and in the meantime, if I think of other stuff, obviously I'm gonna share it. So I really appreciate you guys. Take care. See you soon. Bye.